It's Monday, June 11th. I'm Wayne Moore. This is Castanet's Evening Update. At the top of the news, a Kelowna grandmother has come forward with a tale of terror at City Park. Shelley Hines says a teenage boy, about 16, threatened to shoot and kill one of her grandchildren. When confronted, Hines says the teen threatened to have her killed, then come back and kill her grandsons. He then bolted from the park. Police were notified but were unable to locate him. The Director of Public Relations for Gateway Casinos Entertainment Limited says the company is disappointed its unionized employees in the Okanagan voted in favor of strike action last week. Tanya Gabara says the company has made every effort to negotiate with the union, even as the union refused its recent request to return to the bargaining table. The company has applied for mediation through the Labor Relations Board. The union is currently in a legal strike position. The Singla family has released a short statement responding to the raid on their Penticton home office by the Canadian Border Services Agency last week. No charges have been laid against any member of the Singla family. The statement reads, "The Singla family is unaware of any charges laid against any employee or person connected to Paul Singla's business. CBSA are refusing to elaborate on the raid." It was a winter wonderland in the hills around the Okanagan over the weekend. More than 30 centimeters of snow has fallen in the village at Silver Star since Saturday. The snow was heavy and wet, and with warmer temperatures expected by the weekend, it should melt quickly. Speaking of which, the cold front which hit the Okanagan Friday and brought that snow should stick around for much of the week, with rain expected Wednesday and Thursday. Sunshine forecast to return by the weekend, with highs finally reaching 30 degrees by Sunday. That historic summit between U.S. President Donald Trump and North Korean leader Kim Jong-un is set to begin at 6 p.m. our time this evening. The White House says plans for Trump to leave Singapore Wednesday have been changed. He will now leave Tuesday evening after a full day of talks. The change was possible after the White House said nuclear talks with North Korea have moved more quickly than expected. The BC Conservation Service is investigating after a deer was euthanized in a Penticton backyard Friday evening. Officials say they're investigating the possibility the doe was shot with a pellet gun on Fairford Street. Those injuries required it to be put down. A reduction in the flood threat has prompted Peachland to lift a state of local emergency. However, the state of local emergency remains in Kelowna, West Kelowna, and the regional district of Central Okanagan. Level of Okanagan Lake has been falling for more than a week. It fell 1 centimeter since Sunday. All 1,100 company-operated Starbucks locations across the country closed this afternoon for what the company called a conversation and learning session on race, bias, and inclusion. That includes 3 Vernon locations. The inclusion training comes after Starbucks employees in Philadelphia called the police to have 2 black men removed from a location for not purchasing anything and asking to use the washroom. Finally, today there's bad park jobs, then there's this. Tiffany sent us this video from the TD Bank parking lot at Lecky and Highway 97 in Kelowna Monday morning. I'll let you insert your own punchline. Okanagan weather, sunshine Tuesday, then a return to cool, wet temperatures Wednesday. It should warm up by the weekend. Coming up tonight and tomorrow, a new book shines a light on Okanagan Lake. For details on these and the rest of the day's news, keep it here at castanet.net. For Castanet News, I'm Wayne Moore.